Hi, my Aries and Aries Rising friends. Sandra from ForYouTree.com doing your monthly reading for September of 2021. Welcome to September. Congratulations. Thank you for being here. I'm doing a little bit of a competition in the order in which I upload and record these videos. So make sure you hit the like button because the video with the most likes, I will record that zodiac sign first and upload it first for the month of October. Let's get to your reading. First house, very exciting. Patience and planning. So this is my pause card, and this is not the exciting part now. This is you contemplating where you're headed next, what has happened in the recent past, and what you would like to do with your future as the September month begins. This is right at the beginning of September, or even right as you watch this video. This is the exciting part. Treasure chest. An unforeseen windfall of abundance. Now this could be money, obviously. This could also be opportunity that leads to money. Okay? So as you contemplate here, there's something that's lying under the surface. I can't wait to see what this is going to be. You'll have to put it in the comments when it happens. Now, as far as your money's concerned for the month of September, you are afraid to spend it, Aries. I feel like there's something that you need, or it's like high on the want, like you want it, but it borders the line of need versus want, if that makes sense. You're afraid to swipe the card, or there's a fear that if you press the pay button, something will happen and you will need the money to go somewhere else. Now, the advice card here is time to move on. And for most of you, this is going to mean it's time to release this energy and execute the plan, whatever that may be, to move on from the fear. Does that make sense? Okay. Third house, brother, sister, Ace of Swords card in traditional tarot, triumph and success. So this is a victory after a long battle, blood, sweat, and tears by your sibling. So you may need to be the voice of reason that tells them, keep going, don't quit now. Right? They also have a message to simplify their life. This is my feng shui card. This means they need to clutter clear, they need to organize, they need to release old items, donate old clothing, clean out their garage, because their energy, things are not moving in their life because they are stuck with the old stuff. Okay? Fourth house. This is your house of home. Recognition and reward says pat yourself on the back for a job well done. You may have completed a project within your home. This might be upgrading something, a renovation, something like that. And you are tired now. Maybe you did most of the work by yourself or something like that, and you need some more rest. Okay? Fifth house, passion ignited. Now, for those of you single Aries folks, passion ignited is in your fifth house of dating. This could definitely mean swinging from the chandeliers. But for others of you, this is going to be talking about your friendship circle and networking. I would definitely say yes to every invitation that I got in the month of September if I were Aries or Aries rising. What is the advice card here? We have the self-employment card. This card says you're a born entrepreneur and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. So let me say this. If you are already an entrepreneur and you do say yes to these opportunities, invitations, or you seek out invitations, like you go to that seminar, or whatever the case may be, you will meet other people that brings you new clientele and customers. So get on out there and do that. If you're not in your own business, then there could be an opportunity that comes to you through one of these social invitations / networking. So either way, I would get on it. 6th house. Okay, work and health. I just did the Taurus reading, and they pulled this exact card in this exact spot, and it's very strange. 6th house in the base chakra card, I don't like it because the 6th house rules health, but it also rules your work. It says that you are going through the motions, but you're not enjoying life, and you could be a little depressed or a little under the weather. So what I advise the Taurus people to do, and I'll advise the Aries as well, go get a medical exam. Especially if you have symptoms, any kind of symptoms, you need to have it checked out right now. You also need to clear out that base chakra. Okay, now we do have the healing heart. I love this card. This card says that you are a powerful healer and keep up the great work. It is not in place of medical treatment, okay? This is not medical advice. But if you are an energy worker, you could be working on your base chakra as soon as you listen to this message, this reading. You could also be not enjoying your work right now, Aries. So that's the other meaning of this card. 7th house, triumph. Okay, so for those of you single Aries, be careful who shows up on your scene in September. This is the Knight of Swords in traditional tarot for me as a reader, and the Knight of Swords is here by night and gone tomorrow. So just be aware of that. If you are a coupled Aries, this could also mean that your partner is very adamant about doing something in a swift manner, which, you may have to be the voice of reason and say, okay, we're going to do something, but maybe it's not going to be harsh or rash. Let me just double check this, make sure we're doing the right thing here, right? You do have friendship in the 7th house here, so this could be indicating that your partner is more of on a friend level. Doesn't have to be permanent, okay? It just could be for the month of September. Or for those of you who are not partnered, it could mean that a friend is coming in. Knight of Swords. Shroom, let's get this show on the road. I want a relationship with you. I know we've been friends for the last decade, but let's try it. And you're just like, okay, let's just take a time out and think about this. It's not a bad message. It's just, do your homework first. Get a reading about it with someone that you trust. It doesn't have to be me. 8th house. Rules taxes, legal matters, contracts, the source of your significant other's income, and intimacy. Fulfillment of wishes is the 9 of Cups card. You are getting what you want here. Break free, venture out, and do something new. I feel like for a lot of you Aries, this is going to be talking about, I don't want to embarrass you, the bedroom department. For others of you, this is going to be talking about contracts that you are dealing with in work situations. Okay? Regardless, good news. 9th house rules your travel and your education. Truth says that you've been sweeping a certain something under the rug, and it is finally here, and you have to make a decision. And it could be raging. It could be like rearing its ugly head. It could have 2 heads or 3 heads, and you have to sever a couple off. So if this is a trip that you have booked or that you've been procrastinating on booking, finally the time has come to book it or don't. Regardless, you have to make a decision. Same is true if you have been contemplating going back to school. Perhaps you have been putting that on the back burner, shoving it off for another time, and it's finally here like, okay, need to sign up for school now. Playtime is here. So this tells me that somebody needs some time out for a little R&R vacation style. Long weekend. 3-day rendezvous. Something like that. The bottom of this card says the card has a dolphin at the bottom. The dolphins know the importance of playing, and joy creates miracles and manifestation, for those that needed to hear that message right now. 10th house, partnerships and alliances. This rules your career, but also some of you, your mother. This is an agreement with someone or something. Now, this could definitely be a new job opportunity. Maybe this is something that you Aries people have been waiting for a long time. This could also be a contract that your mother is signing, some sort of purchase agreement or sale agreement or something like that. Ready, set, go. I love this combination. Ready, set, go with this contract card in partnerships and alliances. Fabulous. The bottom of this Ready, Set, Go card says, now is the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desire. It doesn't get any more clear than that. Right, Aries? Love this message in the 11th house. 11th house rules children, also rules best friendships. For those of you that don't have children, Love Begins is the Ace of Cups card. It's the biggest love card in this deck. Your child could be in love, either with someone else or in their life right now. Their cup overrunneth. For those of you that don't have kids, this is talking about your best friend. Same scenario there. They are loving life right now. The message in the advice for the mermaids and dolphins, let themselves receive. If they are pessimistic, or if they are a woe is me type of person, remind them that they are only, when they are in this energy, they are only creating things to be more pessimistic about. Sometimes you just have to open your arms and give thanks to what the universe and the guides and the angels and the higher power has to offer you, because they are getting what they want right now. They're like getting the world, and they need to be grateful for that. Okay, 12th house is what's about to manifest. Look for it 3 months from now. We're talking the month of November. November or December? Sorry, December. I lost track there for a minute. Sacral chakra. You want something in December, and you want it so bad that you're pushing it away. What should you do? Consult an expert. This could definitely be a life coach. This could definitely be calling me for a reading in the month of December. The bottom of this card says, more information is needed at this time. Contact someone with expertise in this area. So, it's not telling you to execute the plan. It's not telling you to purchase whatever this is. It's telling you to look into it further, not just with the Googler, but actually asking someone who does this for a living for advice. Thank you so much for watching this video, Aries. Please share it with your Aries friends and tag them in it if you believe that it would help them. Also, thank you so much for being here with me. Many blessings.